calculations. Speed calculations. In this one, I will be discussing questions based on squares. I will be discussing questions based on perfect squares, perfect squares. I will be discussing questions on cubes. I will also be discussing questions on perfect cubes. Morning we could not complete compound interest problems. That also I will be taking. This will be the topics that I will be covering. Probably it will take minimum 60 minutes to maximum 90 minutes covering at least 10 plus concepts in this class. 10 plus concepts. 10 plus concepts. Squares, perfect squares, cubes, perfect cubes, and compound interest problems. None of the concepts will be a repetitive concept. Every concept will be new. I will not like to take. Every concept will be new, and it is something which is not discussed in the morning class. It is not discussed in the morning class. I have few set of expectations from each and every student. Kindly sit in the class with a notebook and a pen or a pencil. Whatever I am discussing, kindly write down as it is in your notebook. Of course, in case if you got the entire any doubts, feel free to send a mail at support@anilnairclasses.com. At the end of the class, students will be able to eliminate the use of pen or pencil, and I will be ensuring that you learn a lot of concepts logically. Kindly watch the entire lecture. Do not leave the class in between. Say no to any of the social media interactions. Tell to the world that you are engaged in a productive work, right? To get the maximum output, kindly make a note of all the important key points. Ashok, once you say, I have listened to it, you don't need to say, keep on repeatedly. I will go at a moderate speed only better. I am smart enough to understand the feedback when you say it for the first time. Right? Kindly sit in the class with a notebook and a pen. Let us straight away get into the class. Right? If you type Anil Nair classes reviews Bangalore, Anil Nair classes Bangalore. As you know, I just shifted it to Hyderabad. Also, I am starting a lot of free sessions. We are ranked number 1 with 3,643 Google reviews with a rating of 4.8 out of 5. This is the best in India, sir. Now let us straight away get into the class. Please write down concept 1. Concept 1. Concept 1. How to find the square of a number. How to find the square of a number. How to find the square of a number. Listen carefully, don't write it first. Listen, understand, then you will understand the conceptual clarity. Please do not text any time when the class is when the concept is being discussed. When I ask you to comment, please comment. Do not write anything in the comment when I am discussing a concept. Anything which is a distraction to me, I will block the user who is commenting when I am discussing concept. How to find the square of a number? Type 1. To find the square of a number, there are various types. First type is a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. This is one of the methods to find the square of a number. To find the square of a number, I will use a plus b whole square. To find the cube of a number, I will use a plus b power 3. To find the nth power, I will be using a plus b power n. To find the square of a number, I will use a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. A square plus 2ab plus b square. The first doubt students will get is, Anil sir, what is this slash? Suppose 23 is there. 3 is present in units place. 2 is present in tens place. If I keep a slash before tens place, it will tell about the value of 2. Value of 2 is 20. If a slash is kept before the tens place, it will talk about the value of that tens digit. Suppose 179. If I keep a slash before the hundreds place, units place, tens place, hundreds place, the value of 1 will come out to be 1 into 100 plus 79. 1 into 100 plus 79. The slash is nothing but it is the value of the digit that is present in the tens place. It is actually 10a plus b whole square. I am not doing 10a plus b whole square. My entire idea is to condense and make it into a simpler value. Suppose if it is 77 whole square. A value is 7 and B value is 7. So these are nothing but A square and next is 2AB and next is B square. 7 square is 49. 49 2s are 98. 7 square is 49. 7 square is 49. 2 into 7 into 7, 49. 2s are 98. 7 square is 49. Write only the unit digit. 9. 4 carried. 98 plus 4 is 102. 98 plus 4 is 102. Write down the unit digit in 102. 2. 10 carried. 49 plus 10 is 59. 49 plus 10 is 59. Remember, always write down the unit digit. I am writing down the unit digit except the leftmost value. Except the leftmost value. Every place I wrote down the unit digit. 49 unit digit is 9. 4 carried. 98 plus 4 is 102. 102, what is the unit digit? 2. 10 carried. 49 plus 10 is 59. Morning 5929. 7 plus 7 is 14. Digital sum. 14 is 5. 5 square is 25. 2 plus 5 7. 9 cancel. 5 plus 2 is 7. I hope it is clear, right? 77 square is 5929. 77 square is 5929. This is one of the 2-digit number on square. I got a 4-digit number where the first 2 digits is a prime number and the next 2 digits is also a prime number. 77 square is 5929. Again, second time I am repeating. 7 square. 2 into 7 into 7 and 7 square. 7 square is 49. 2 into 7, 14. 14 7s are 98. 7 square is 49. Write down the unit digit 9. 4 carried. 98 plus 4 102. In 102 unit digit is 2. 10 carried. 49 plus 10 is 59. Fun example. Example 1, which is 77 square. At the end of the class, like I taught in the morning, understand the concept, create your own questions. After understanding the concept, after some time, you will not have a fear when you look at a new question. 77 square is 5929. Few doubts that will come into your mind. Anil sir, what will happen if it is a 3-digit number? What will happen if it is a 4-digit number? All that we will discuss one by one. 77 square. We will do one more example, then we will go to a 3-digit number. 77 square. I hope it is clear. Suppose if it is 58 square. 58 square. One more example, because Ashok said I will go at a moderate speed. I will take maximum example. A is 5. A square. Next is 2AB. And next is B square. 5 square is 25. 2 5s are 10. 10 8s are 80. 8 square is 64. Write down only the unit digit except the leftmost place. 64 unit digit is 4. 6 carried. 80 plus 6 is 86. Write down 6. 8 carried. 25 plus 8 is 33. 58 square is 3364. 2 examples. One is 77 square, I did it. Another is 58 square. I will do as many examples as possible on a particular concept till you become perfect in that concept, or till you are able to tell when this concept will work, why this concept will work, how this concept will work. Now let me take a 3-digit number. It is 112 square. 112 square. This you can solve it in 2 methods. Method 1 and method 2. Method 1 and method 2. Method 1, 112 square. A is 11 and B is 2. I divided this 3-digit number into a 2-digit number. A is 11 and B is 2. So this will become A square. Next is 2AB and next will become B square. 11 square is 121. 11 2s are 22, 22 2s are 4. 2 square is 4. 2 square is 4. I divided a 3-digit number into a 2-digit parts. A is taking 2 digits, B is taking 1 digit. Always remember beta, if B is taking K digits, if B is taking K digits, if B is taking K digits, all the places other than leftmost place, all the places other than leftmost place, all the places other than leftmost place will take K digits. It is because of 10A plus B whole square format. You will have zeros at the end. That is the reason this concept is working. A is 11 and B is 2. A square, 2AB and B square. 121, 44 and 4. So write down only the unit digit because B is taking a digit. In 44, what is the unit digit? 4. 4 carried. What is 121 plus 4? 125. Answer for this question is 12544. I hope it is clear. Again, I am repeating. If it is a 3-digit number, divide into 2 parts. A is taking 2 digits and B is taking 1 digit. 11 square, 2 into 11 into 2 and 2 square. 121, 44, 4. Write down the unit digit 4. In 44, what is the unit digit? 4. 4 carried. 121 plus 4, 125. 125. 125. Now I will do method 2. Method 2 is, method 2, I divided into 11 and 2. You might get a doubt, why can't I divide it with 1 and 12? 1 and 12. That also can be done. If I got 3 apples and there are 2 students, first person can get 2 apples, second person can get 1 apple. Or first person can get 1 apple or second person can get 2 apples. One is nothing, first one is nothing but 11 into 10 plus 2, 110 plus 2 whole square. Another is 100 plus 12 whole square. Next it is A square. Next is 2AB. And next is B square. This is 1. 12 2s are 24. 12 square is 144. 12 square is 144. Here B is taking unit digit. That is why unit digit only is written. Here B is taking 2 digits. So the last 2 digits are written. 44. 1 carried. 24 plus 1, 25. Write down the leftmost as it is. 125. Right? 12544. 12544. Again I am repeating. A is 1 and B is 12. A square, 2AB and B square. 124, 144. If B is taking 2 digits, anything other than the leftmost place, every place will have 2 digits. 144 last 2 digits is 44. 1 carried. 24 plus 1 is 25. 25 leftmost is written as it is. Either you can use this logic or you can use this logic. Which logic is best depends upon the nature of the number. 12544. You can also cross check whether the answer is right or wrong by using digital sum concept. You can cross check by using, if answer options are there, digital sum is the best logic. If the answer options are removed, depending upon the value, you will use method 1 and method 2. Varun, I have a request for you beta. Whenever I am discussing the class with the concepts, I do not discuss anything about offers. Kindly respect my point, because when it is subject, it is purely subject. At the end, I will answer your question. I hope it is clear. 12544. Which method to choose? Should I choose method 1 or should I choose method 2? Depends upon the number. I will take one more example. I hope it is clear. Idea is to make you familiar with multiple concepts, multiple problems and multiple shortcuts with consistent, directed, self-motivated effort and practice. You will be able to judge which method is good for you. If you are thinking that just by listening to the class, some miracle will happen into your life, then it is a myth. My methods will, if it is 317 whole square, 317 whole square, two methods. Either I can use 31 with 7 square, 31 with 7 square, or 3 with 17 square. One is 31 square, another is 17 square. Which method is easy to compute? Value wise, 17 square is less compared to 31. A square, next is 2ab and another is b square. A square, 2ab and b square. This is 9. 6 17s are 102. 17 square is 218, 9. B is 2-digit format. 18, 9. 2 carried, 104. Last 2 digits is 04. 9 plus 1. Rushi, yes, valid doubt. When you are trying to use a plus b whole square, a is one variable, b is another variable. You have to divide into two halves only. Good doubt you have asked. I hope it is clear. Nagasai, for you, if it is 317 square, divide it into two parts. A is 31, b is 7, or a is 3 and b is 17. Then apply a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. A is 3 and b is 17. A square, 2ab and b square. 902, 218, 9. Write down the last two digits. 18, 9. 2 carried. 102 plus 2 is 104. 04. 1 carried. 9 plus 1 is 10. 100,489. There are very, very good chances that just by listening once, some might remember, some might not remember all the shortcuts. It is always advisable for the students who think that by listening I will not be able to remember it forever. I suggest you strongly to buy our course so that you can watch the same concept any number of times, any time, anywhere, any number of times, so that you will not be able to miss it. We are not habituated to understand, digest, and I take time. If you ask me personally, I am a lover of online courses. As I told in the class, I enroll for multiple online courses related to entrepreneurship because I take time. As I said in the morning, I am like a Rohit Sharma. I take time to adjust to the bowling. Then I will be taking every ball right into the way I want. 317 square. If I do like this, if I do 99 with 6 square or 9 with 96 square, finding out 99 square or 96 square will be little difficult because we generally remember the squares up to 25 or 30 or 35, depends upon our capability and ability. So if I use this method, a plus b whole square for a 3-digit number, a square plus 2ab plus b square is not the best method for this kind of problems. Unless you know the demerit of a problem, you will not appreciate method 2. If I use a plus b whole square, 99 with 6 or 9 with 96, doing this method, it will take more time and more steps. Anything which will take more time and more steps, for us it is an ineffective method. For us it is an ineffective method. It is an ineffective method. So method 2. Method 2. Method 1, a plus b whole square for a 2-digit number, a plus b whole square for a 3-digit number. Suppose if it is 3712 square, by this time you should have got an idea. Either you can split like this, or you can split like this, or you can split like this. This is just a thought process which I wanted to tell you. I hope the idea is clear. This method is not effective for few numbers. Method 2. Method 2. Method 2. Method 2. Listen carefully. Another method to find the square of a number. A square minus b square is a minus b into a plus b. Everybody knows this, but unfortunately not many knew that. This is actually used to find the square of a number. A square is a minus b into a plus b square. This is another method to find. Suppose if it is 92 square. Step number 1. Step number 1. 92 is nearer to which power of 10? 100. So this is nothing but 92 minus 92 100. What is the difference? 8. 92 minus 8. 92 plus 8 plus 8 square. B is the difference between the number and assumed base. 92 minus 8 is 84. 92 plus 8 is 100. 8 square is 64. 84, 64. 84, 64. 92 and 100. Difference is 8. 92 minus 8 into 92 plus 8 plus 8 square. 84, 100 plus 64. 84, 64. I have blocked and simplify the problem. 996 square. 996 is nearer to 1000. 996 minus 1000 is 992. 1000 is 3 zeros. Plus 4 square is 16. Answer is 992016. 992016. With a little bit of understanding the concept, you can solve most of the questions orally. You can solve most of the questions orally. 94 square. 94 is nearer to power of 10, that is 100. 94 minus 6 is 88. Into 100 is 2 zeros. 6 square is 36. Directly you will get this answer. Directly we will get this answer. 94 minus 6 is 88. 6 square is 36. 88, 36. Suppose if it is 87 square. 87 minus 13 is 74. Into 100. 13 square is 169. Answer is 7569. 7569. I hope it is clear. 996 minus 4 into 996 plus 4 square. 94 minus 6 into 94 plus 6 square. 87 minus 13, 74 into 100 plus 13 square, 16. 169. 7569. I hope the idea is clear. Take your own numbers. You will be getting most of the answers orally. Suppose if the question is 108 square. 108 square. 108 minus 8 is 100. 108 plus 8 is 116. 8 square is 64. 11664. 11664. I hope the idea is clear. Another method to find the square of a number is a minus b into a plus b square. First we discussed a 2-digit number. Then we discussed a 3-digit number. Then in a 3-digit number we discussed the drawback. Then we discussed how you can find the square of a number by using a square minus b square. A minus b into a plus b square. Any number which is of the form, which is nearer to 10 power k, this logic is the best logic. Any number which is nearer to 10 power k, this is the best logic. Any number which is nearer to 10 power k, this is the best logic. Let us do few more questions orally so that you will understand how you can save a lot of time. Suppose if the question is 99996 whole square. Please drop your pens in case if you are writing it. See the screen. 99996 whole square. 99996 whole square. Start using your mind. Your mind is more powerful than anything else. Start using your mind. 99996 minus 4. 9992. 10,000 means 4 zeros. Plus 4 square 16. 9992. 0016. 0016. I hope the idea is clear. I hope the idea is clear. I hope the idea is clear. 999 square is 99992 4 zeros. First we discussed the square of a 2-digit number. Then we discussed the square of a 3-digit number. Then we realized that this logic works for the numbers nearer to 10 power k. It will help you to solve the problem very fast for the numbers nearer to 10 power k. Just now only two concepts which we discussed. Aditya, concept 3. Aditya's doubt is 748 square. How to solve it in less time? That means if I use the previous method, it is 74 with 8 square or 7 with 48 square. 7 with 48 square. Finding out 74 square, 48 square according to him might be little difficult, and actually it is difficult. So we will develop another logic. Aditya, this is for you. Hold on, no doubts when I am discussing a concept. This is the last doubt which I am going to take. 74 square and 48 square. How to solve it easily? Because he asked a doubt, I will discuss another shortcut for it. Concept 3. How to find the squares? Squares from 35 to 75. How to find the squares from 35 to 75. How to find the squares from 35 to 75. First write down the concept. 50 plus x whole square is nothing but 25 plus x slash x square. These x square should be a 2-digit format. These x square should be a 2-digit format. 50 plus x whole square is 25 plus x slash x square. Now if you see, if I open this bracket, this is 2500 a square. Next is 2ab, 100x. Next is x square. Can I write it like this? 25 plus x into 100 plus x square. If x square is a 2-digit number, before 2 digits if I keep a slash, we already discussed the value is 1 into 100 plus 23. Because x square is a 2-digit format, before that I multiplied by 100. So that is the reason this slash. I hope the proof is clear. 50 plus x whole square is 25 plus x slash x square. 50 plus x whole square is 25 plus x slash x square. X square should be in a 2-digit format. If x square is a 2-digit format, why we got that slash? 50 square 2 into 50 into x plus x square. 25 plus x into 100 plus x square. Before 2 digits if I keep a slash, it is into 100. I hope the logic is clear. Now we will do the application part. My way of teaching is knowledge, understand, apply. This is KUA pedagogy, world's best way of learning. Knowledge, understand. Knowledge is knowing about the concept, understanding how the concept is derived, applying the concept after we have understood it. Knowledge, understand and apply. Knowledge, understand and apply. 50 plus x whole square is 25 plus x slash x square. 25 plus x slash x square. Because he asked the numbers which lies in this range. 50 plus x whole square is 25 plus x slash x square. Suppose if the question is 48 square. 48 is nothing but 50 minus 2 whole square. 50 minus 2 whole square. X value is minus 2. 25 minus 2 is 23. minus 2 square, 4 in a 2-digit format is 0, 4. 2 square is 4, x value is minus 2, 4 in a 2-digit format is 0, 4. Suppose if it is 61 square, 61 is 11 more than 50, 25 plus 11 slash 11 square, which is 36, 11 square is 121. 121. Only the last two digits are to be written. 21. 1 carried. 36 plus 1 is 37. 36 plus 1 is 37. 36 plus 1 is 37. Suppose if it is 44 square. Just look at the screen and solve it. 44 square. 44 is 6 less than 50. 25 minus 6 is 19. 6 square is 36. Answer is 1936. Answer for this question is 3721. Aditya, it is for you to solve 74 square. 74 is 50 plus 24. 49. 24 square is 576. 5476. 5476. Idea clear, right? 50 plus x whole square. 74 square is 50 plus 24. 25 plus 24, 49. 24 square is 576. This logic is used for all the numbers from 35 to 75. From 35 to 75, this logic is used. This logic is used. One student has asked me this doubt, right? Sir, how to find 1001 square? Few days before, I will discuss another logic. Concept 4. Concept 1 is a plus b whole square. Concept 2 is a square minus b square. Concept 3 is 50 plus x whole square. Concept 4. His doubt is, sir, how to do 10001 square? Directly, how I can write it? Now, listen carefully, sir. Concept 4. 11 square is 121. 11 square is 121. Suppose if I want 101 square. Listen carefully. 11 square is 121. I want 101 square. If you observe in the left hand side, between two ones there is a single zero. Between two digits there is a zero that is inserted. Between two digits there is a zero that is inserted. Between two digits there is a zero that is inserted. If it is 1001 square, between two digits I inserted two zeros. Between two digits I inserted two zeros. I hope the logic is clear. Just by sheer observation, right? There is nothing but pattern recognition. There is nothing but pattern recognition. Pattern recognition. 11 square is 121. 101 square. Between two digits if I keep a 0. Between two digits if I keep a 0. Right hand side also between two digits I kept a 0. Between two digits I kept a 0. If 10001 square is there, answer is 121. Between two digits keep triple zeros. Keep triple zeros. 1000, 2001. Concept 4. I hope it is clear. Concept 5. Very, very important concept. Successive change concept. Successive change. Successive change. Listen carefully, sir. Successive change. First, listen carefully. Initial value will be given. Percentage change will be given. Percentage change will be given. We have to convert into fraction, which is numerator by denominator. Initial value is nothing but the denominator. Final value is nothing but, if it is increase, it is denominator plus numerator. If it is decrease, it is denominator minus numerator. Please write down this concept. I will explain it with beautiful example. You will be able to solve compound interest problems in a way that generally is not there in any of the school textbooks. Initial value, percentage change will be given. These are very theoretical. It is just some English statements. When we are solving a question, you will understand it clearly. Initial value, final value. Now, first question. First, listen carefully, sir. You will be able to solve CI problems orally. First question. R percentage is 12.5 percentage. Initial value is 640. N is 2 years. Find the final value. First question. R percentage change. Up arrow means increase, sir. R percentage is 12.5 percentage. Initial value is 640. N is 2 years. Find the final value. Any sound disturbance is there? Introductory question. Listen carefully. 12.5 percentage is 1 by 8. 1 by 8. 12.5 percentage is 1 by 8. I think many are saying no. Right. Now, 1 by 8. Always remember, sir, denominator is the initial value. Initial value it is 8. On 8 there is 1 increase. On 8 there is 1 increase. Numerator is nothing but increase or decrease. Numerator is nothing but increase or decrease. So on 8 there is 1 increase, which is 9. I hope it is clear. It is not for 1 year, it is for 2 years. Second year also, 8 has become 9. One event is happening after another event. Fundamental principle of multiplication. 8 8s are 64. 9 9s are 81. 64 is becoming 640 into 10. 81 will become 10 times. Final value is 810. Final value is 810. Again I am repeating. Percentage, instead of R, it is a percentage increase. Percentage increase is 12.5 percentage, which is 1 by 8. Denominator is always the initial value. Initial value is 8. 1 increase, so it has become 9. 1 increase 9. Again it is for 2 years. First year, second year. 8 has become 9. One event is happening after another event. Fundamental principle of multiplication. 8 8s are 64. 9 9s are 81. 64 has become 640 into 10 times. 81 will become 10 times, which is 810. Which is 810. Which is 810. This is example 1. At least 10 examples I will solve under this concept. Under this concept, 10 examples I will solve. Example 2. Example 2. 3 successive changes. 3 successive changes for 14.2857, 12.5 percentage and 11.11 percentage is equivalent to these increase dash percentage. 3 successive changes for 14.2857, 12.5 and 11.11. 3 changes are equivalent to which percentage change? Now concept. Listen carefully, sir. 1 by 7 is nothing but 14.2857. There is a reason why am I writing 4 digits after dot. There is a reason why am I writing 4 digits after dot. I will explain you in the next fraction. 14.2857. Suppose I want 2 by 7. Take the numerator 2. Multiply by 10. What is 2 tens are? 20. 7 goes how many times in 20? 7 2s are 14. 7 3s are 21. Maximum 2 times it will go. The digit 2 is present here. Write this digit and the next digit. Dot remaining digits in serial order. Answer is 28.5714. 28.5714. Again I am repeating. If it is 3 by 7, take the numerator 3. Multiply by 10. 3 tens are 30. 7 goes how many times in 30? 7 4s are 28. 7 5s are 35. 4 times it will go. So it is 42 point. Remaining 4 digits, write it like this. 42.8571. There are at least 50 questions that can be formed because of these 6 digits getting repeated. 3 by 7, 42, right? Next, if it is 4 by 7, take the numerator, multiply by 10. 4 tens are 40. 7 goes 5 times in 35. 6 times in 42. 5. Write down the 5 and the next digit. Dot the remaining digits in serial order. 4 by 7. If it is 5 by 7, 5 tens are 50. 7 goes 7 times in 49. Write the 7 and the next digit is 41.85285. 1 by 7, 2 by 7. Right, Mrinal, you are right. But it is by just by multiplication. There is a logic behind these 6 digits getting repeated. Successive changes for. So this is 1 by 7. Again, I will tell you the shortcut for 11.11 little later. This is 1 by 7. This is 1 by 8. And this is 1 by 9. I will tell you the shortcut for 11.11 in the next slide. 1 by 7. I hope it is clear. Kindly ask me any doubts before I solve this problem. First 3 examples are fundamentals, then it is an advanced level. Again I am repeating. 1 by 7 is 14.2857. 2 by 7 is, take the numerator 2, multiply by 10. 2 tens are 20. 7 2s are 14. Write 2 and the next digit. Dot remaining digits in serial order. 28.5714. 3 by 7. Take the numerator 3. Multiply by 10. 3 tens are 30. So take 4 times. 42.8571. Now see here. This, if you understand compound interest without answer options, is cakewalk. 7 1 increase. Increase on 7 1 increase. Next event 8 1 increase 9. Next event 9 1 increase 10. 8 8 cancel, 9 9 cancel. 7 is becoming 10. On 7 it became 10. Increase is 3 on 7. 3 by 7 is 42.8571. 42.8571. Now, second digit is nothing but the next digit. 3 by 7, Ashok for you. 3 tens are 30. 7 goes 4 times, 28. 7 4s are 28. 4 and the next digit. Next digit is 2. 42.8571. 8571. 42 point, write the next digits in the serial order. Example 2 is clear, right? Example 3. Example 3. Then example 4 onwards, compound interest. Example 2. Example 2. Example 3. Example 3. Example 3. Okay, I did not discuss 11.11 shortcut. 11.11 is 1 by 9. Or I will write 1 by 9 is 11.11. 2 by 9. 3 by 9. And so on up to 8 by 9. Remember, 9 by 11, World Trade Center collapse. Our USA emergency number is 911. If the denominator is 9, take the numerator, multiply by 11, write down twice. 2 11s are 22, write down twice. 3 11s are 33, 33.33. 4 by 9, 4 10 11s are 44, 44.44. 8 11s are 88, 88.88. Reverse is also true. If it is 2 by 11, take the numerator, multiply by 9, write down twice, 18.18. 3 by 11, 3 times 9 is 27.27. 7 by 11 is 7 times 9, 63.63. 9 and 11 go together. 9 and 11 go together. 9 and 11. 9 and 11 go together. 2 by 9 is, take the numerator 2, multiply by 11, write down twice. 3 by 9 is 3 times 11, 33.33. 8 by 9 is 8 times 11, 88.88. Another question. Percentage increase is 25%. Percentage decrease is 20%. Final value is 180. Find the initial value. Find the initial value. Percentage increase is 25%. Percentage decrease is 20%. Find the initial value. 25% is 1 by 4. 4 1 increase, it is 5. 20% is 1 by 5. 5. 1 decrease 4. All cancel. 0 change. 0% change. So initial value is also 180. Initial value is also 180. 25%. 4 1 increase 5. 5 1 decrease 4. 5 5 4 4 cancel. 0% change. Answer is 180. We did 2% increase. We did 3% increase. We did 1% increase and 1% decrease. Now write down a note. Now write down a note. Write down a note. Note. Initial value is called the principal. Initial value is called the principal. Final value is called the amount. Final value is called the amount. Change is nothing but interest. Change is nothing but interest. Initial value is principal, final value is amount, change is nothing but interest. For example, our percentage is 14.2857. CI for 2 years is 45. Find the amount and find the principal. You open an R.S. Agarwal textbook, there is no formula for this kind of questions. Only amount formula given. CI is amount minus principal. Very long method. Within seconds you can solve if you know this approach. R percentage is 14.2857. 14.2857 is 1 by 7. 7 1 increase, it is 8. Depreciation is decrease. Rate of interest is increase. 7 1 increase, it is 8. Again, for 2 years, 7 1 increase, it is 8. 7 1 increase, it is 8. For 2 years, multiply. 7 7s are 49. 8 8s are 64. 49 and 64. Extra is 15. Extra is nothing but CI. 15 is becoming 45. So it is into 3 times. If it is 3 times, everything will be into 3. 49 into 3 is the principal. 64 into 3 is the amount. Just by looking at a question itself, if you know this successive change concept, you can solve it probably orally with little practice. 14.2857 is 1 by 7. 7 1 increase is 8. Again 7 1 increase is 8. 7 7s are 49. 8 8s are 64. 49 became 64. Change is nothing but interest. 15 became 45. 15 threes are 45. 49 threes are 64 threes are. Just very simple question. There is no usage of these stupid formulae P into 1 plus R percentage power n unless and until you require it. I hope it is clear. Two more problems, then we will discuss another unique concept. Drop your pen, sir. Just by looking at a question, try to solve it. This is how I make my students learn. Lucky people are those enrolled students who can watch all these concepts as many times as possible. Non-enrolled students, right? I think you can get a partial content if you are getting a teacher who is more of formula based, right? God will only bless you, right? If the paper becomes tough. 11.11 percentage. Principal is 243. N is 2 years. Find the amount and CI without using formula approaches. Formula free approaches. Fastest approaches, best approaches, and best first and fastest. You will be the first one to solve the question. You will be the fastest one to solve the question, and you will be best in my domain. 11.11 is 1 by 9. 9 1 increase 10. 9 1 increase 10. 9 9s are 81. 10 10s are 100. Initially 81, 243, 3 times. All are 3 times. CI is a change. 19 into 3. Amount is 100 into 3. Just by looking at a question itself, you can mark the answer. If you know these approaches, amount is 300 and CI is 57. Mrinal, some calculation mistake, please take care. I did not ask the answers. I don't know why you are telling the answer. Right? 100 into 3 and 19 into 3. Idea clear? One more question. Then we'll go to the next step. R percentage is, R1 percentage is 16.67 percentage. R2 percentage is 14.2857 percentage. Amount is 240. Find CI and find principal. If you see, everything will be in a structured way. That is how the classroom videos are there. First is easy, next is medium level, next is intermediate level, next is advanced level, finally it is exam model. R1 is 16.67, R2 is 14.2857, amount is 240, CI and principal. This is 1 by 6, this is 1 by 7, 6 1 increase 7, 7 1 increase 8, 6 is becoming 8, 8 6 is becoming 8, 8 is 240, 30, 6 into 30, 180, CI is 7, 8, 8 into 30, 6 into 30 and 2 into 30. 2 into 30. 2 into 30. I hope it is clear. When I ask you to solve the questions, you please solve it. These are all, everybody else is solving. Maybe you are just writing the answers for your own feel good factor. Next, suppose if the question is, if the question is like this, thematic based learning, R percentage is 12.5 percentage. Now please tell the answer for this question. Second year is 36. Find the amount and principal. Find the amount and principal. You can tell this answer. If you are good in SI and CI, please tell this answer. Extremely important concept. If R percentage is numerator by denominator, let us see 2 answers I got. I am happy that you are telling the answers. I am also unhappy that let me explain the concept, but answer does not matter to me. The way I solve the question matters. Assume principal equivalent to denominator power k. If R percentage is numerator by denominator, Assume principal equivalent to denominator power k. For first year, SI is equivalent to CI. For second year, CI is SI plus interest on interest. Please write this point. CI equivalent to SI plus interest on interest. Very, very important logic. After this logic, you will be able to solve the questions in seconds. R percentage is numerator by denominator. Assume principal as the denominator power k. For first year, SI is equivalent to CI. Second year, CI equivalent to SI plus interest on interest. Now see, R percentage is 12.5 percentage, which is 1 by 8. Assume principal equivalent to denominator power k. How many years given? 2 years it is given. 8 square is 64. This is the interest for first year. This is the interest for the second year in CI. 1 by 8 of 64, which is 8. Second year is interest plus interest on interest. 1/8 of 8 is nothing but 8. 1/8 into 8 is 9. 1/8 into 8 is 9. I hope it is clear. First year it is 1/8 of 64. Second year it is 1/8 of 60 year. But second year it is SI plus interest on interest. First year interest is 8. On that one interest 1/8 of 8. So what is the question that he has asked? CI for 2 years is 36 I gave. CI for 2 years is 36 I gave. So this is nothing but 8 plus 1 is 9. This is the CI for second year. 9 4s are 36. 64 4s are 256. Some of you who said 256 are right answers. Some of you who said 192 may be calculation mistake. I hope it is clear. Principal is 64. First year SI is 1/8 of 64, which is 8. Second year it is 1/8 of 64. 1/8 of 8 is 1. Please make a note of this concept. If R percentage is numerator by denominator, assume principal equivalent to denominator power k. Assume principal equivalent to denominator power k. Please write down this. Next one, by using this one, you can solve any questions of this format. Please write down. R percentage is numerator by denominator. Assume principal equivalent to denominator power k. By using this, you can solve SI for any number of years. You can solve CI for any number of years. You can solve CI for 2 years minus SI for 2 years. You can solve CI for 2 years minus one approach, multiple problems. For second year, you can solve CI for SI for 2 years minus SI for second year. All these problems can be solved. All these problems can be solved by using this approach. If R percentage is numerator by denominator, principal equivalent to denominator power k. Principal equivalent to denominator power k. One question, all the problems we will solve it. All the problems we will solve it. This is a very important concept, like an assumption we did in time, speed and distance. Assumption we did it in time, speed and distance. Now see here. Now, first question. R percentage is 20 percentage. 20%. First question. SI for 2 years. SI for 2 years is 30. Find the principal. CI for 2 years. CI for 2 years. It is 44. Find the principal. CI for 2 years minus SI for 2 years. It is 8. Find the principal. Find the principal. All are based on one logic. R percentage is 20%. One concept, multiple variety of problems. SI for 2 years. 3 years. 20% is 1 by 5. 20% is 1 by 5. 1 by 5. Assume principal is 5 square is 25. First year, 1/5 of 25 is 5. Second year, 1/5 of 5 is 5. 1/5 of 5 is 1. This is for the first year. This is for the second year. This is for the second year. All the questions can be solved orally. 5 SI for 2 years. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 is becoming 30. 25 3s are 75. 25 3s are 75. CI for 2 years. CI for 2 years is total first year plus second year. 5 plus 5 plus 1, 11. 11 is becoming 44. 4 times. It is 100. It is 100. CI for 2 years. Total is nothing but 11. SI for 2 years. It is nothing but 10. Difference is 1. 1 is becoming 8. 25 8s are 200. 25 8s are 200. I hope all the logics can be done. It can be CI for 2 years plus SI for 2 years. It can be CI for 3 years minus SI for 3 years. Any number of things you can do it. Any number of times you can do it. I hope the idea is clear. This is SI for 2 years. This is total CI for 2 years. This is CI for second year. CI for second year. Next one. Next one. Another one. R percentage is 25%. 25%. Total compound interest is R percentage is 25. Compound interest is 130 for time period 1 year 6 months. 1 year 6 months. Find the principal. Morning we thought of discussing this logic. R percentage is 25%. CI is 130. What is CI? CI, this is for 1 year 6 months. Find the principal. 25% is 1 by 4. First do it for 4 years. P is denominator power K, 16. First year it is 1/8, 160, 1 by 4th of 16. 1/4 of 16. 1/4 of 4 is 1. This is for the first year. This is for the second year. This is for the second year. Second year it is nothing but 12 months. 12 months total value is 5. But according to the question I require 6 months. Half of them. So this is becoming 2.5. 5 is replaced by 2.5. So 4 plus 2.5 is 6.5. into 20 is 130. So principal is 16 into 20 is 320. 16 into 20 is 320. 25 percentage is 1 by 4. P is 16. 16. First year it is 1/4 of 16 is 4. 1/4 of 16 is 4. 1/4 of 4 is 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 is for 12 months. But for 6 months it is 2.5. 6 months it is 2.5. 6 months it is 2.5. 4 plus 2.5 is 6.5. Total it is 6.5. But in the question it is 130. So into 20. I hope the idea is clear. Morning, these are the questions I could not discuss because of time constraint. That is the reason I am taking it up in the class. R is nothing but 20 percentage. 20 percentage. CI is nothing but 310. Time period is 1 year 73 days. 1 year 73 days. Find the principal. Time period is 1 year 73 days. 20 percentage is 1 by 5. 73 days means second year is under progression. 5 square is 25. First and second. 1/5 of 25, 5. 1/5 of 25, 5. 1/5 of 5, 1. I hope it is clear. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 is for 365 days. Assuming it is not given, so it's a non-leap year. 73 days by 5, it is 1.2. 1.2. Such an easy if you know the approach. 5 plus 1.2 is 6.2. But according to the question, it is 310. So into 50. Answer is 25 into 50. 1250. I hope the idea is clear. 25 into 50, which is 1250. I hope the idea is clear. These are some of the concepts which we could not discuss in the morning because